Hi, I'm Gabriel, and this is Learning English Path. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to create an exciting vision for your English language learning. I've been away from YouTube for a little while, and I'm really sorry about that. But there is a good reason, and that is that I've been super busy creating your English language intermediate masterclass. 10 courses in one. This is a masterclass where you learn more than 400 words, more than 20 intermediate level grammar points. It's more than 12 hours long. You get 130 lessons and 10 speaking activities, 10 reading activities, 10 listening activities, and 10 real-life projects to bring your intermediate level English up to at least upper intermediate level, reaching that advanced level, right? So that's what I've been working on. And I promise now I will be a lot more active on YouTube, and I'm going to make it up to you by sharing some of the best lessons in the masterclass for free. And the one I'm going to share today is one of the most important lessons in the masterclass. It's not one where you really get an English lesson, but you get a lesson about learning English, which is extremely important, and a lot of people miss this step. Okay? So before I show you the lesson, if you are interested in getting the whole masterclass for an insanely cheap price, okay? We're talking more than 12 hours of gold here for just $9.99, okay? Less than $10, or whatever in your currency what that equivalent is. Okay, an incredibly cheap price. You can get it from me in the description on this YouTube video. Okay, so have a look at that, see if you're interested, and if I recommend this masterclass to intermediate level English learners. Okay, it's not for beginners and it's not for advanced level. It's only for intermediate level learners. Okay, so if that's your level, you've found gold, okay? And I'm going to now share this lesson with you. And even if you don't buy the masterclass, even if you're not interested in getting all that material, take this lesson. Take this lesson seriously, because creating a vision for your own English language learning, it's one of the most powerful things that you can do to become a fluent English speaker. Here it is. People who don't believe that they can speak English fluently don't learn how to speak English fluently. It's true. But the people who do believe that they can, that they are capable of speaking English fluently, or that they can learn how to speak English fluently, they are the people who will get there. Because that belief that you can do something is going to give you the confidence to speak English and practice English with other people. If you don't believe that you can do it, then you won't make as much effort to practice. Why would you? If you don't believe that you can do it, why bother? Why make the effort, right? But if you do believe that you can, then you will go out and talk with others and make mistakes and learn from mistakes. You will be more confident because you know that it's a path. So, where do these beliefs come from? Whether you believe that you can or you can't, where do they come from? Usually, the people who believe that they can are just the people who want it more. The people who truly believe that they can learn English fluently are the same people who really have a good reason and can truly imagine themselves speaking English, and they enjoy imagining it. They enjoy imagining talking English with native speakers and being understood and understanding them. They imagine all of these things, and it's a pleasant experience to imagine it. It's good. It feels good to them. But the people who don't believe it, they usually have not tried to imagine it because they think, oh, no, there's no reason, because it won't work, right? That's the difference between the people. It's all about the mind. How much do you want it? And here's a little secret. You can increase your desire to learn English and speak it fluently. You can raise how much you want to speak English fluently. And once you can do this, once you raise that desire, then you are one of the people who will believe that you can do it. And you will get there. Right? Imagine now, when you were a kid, what did you want to be? What job did you want to have? A lot of people will say maybe they wanted to be an actor or an actress, or they wanted to be an astronaut, or they wanted to be a sports star, right? Whatever it is, the truth is that there are people in the world who became what they wanted to be when they were kids. Now, what's the difference there? There are a lot of differences, but one very big one was the people who worked for it, really worked for it, are the same people who wanted it so much that they could see themselves doing it, and that they really believed that they would achieve that. And because they really believed it, they went out and they did the work, and they became what they wanted to be. The people who don't become what they want to be, they are the people who sometimes don't believe that it's really possible, so they don't work for it. So here is what I want you to do. I want you to want to speak English fluently. And to do that, I have a couple of ideas for you. I bet you love to watch American movies. If you love to watch American movies, then watch a part of a movie that you like and pause it. Just pause it. You don't need to listen to what they're saying. Just pause it where you see one of those actors or actresses whom you like, and imagine yourself in the movie talking with them. It sounds crazy. At first, it sounds crazy, but just try it out for 5 minutes. And I bet you that for 5 minutes of imagining yourself talking to that person on the screen, that will get you a little more excited to learn English. Okay? Maybe you will imagine yourself saying something, but you don't know how to say it. So what you do is you go online and you look up those words, or you look up the grammar. You find out how to say it, and you imagine yourself saying it. Now, right now, maybe your pronunciation isn't very good, or you can't quite say what you want to say, but that's okay because you're already working towards that, right? Let me give you another idea. What about, have you ever really wanted to go somewhere, right? We're talking about world travel in this section of the course. So, have you ever really wanted to go somewhere so badly that you just said, one day I will go there. I don't care what I have to do to go there. I will go there. And so maybe you collect pictures of this place. Or these days you look at many pictures online, right? You type in Google the name of the place. Maybe you want to go to Disney World. And so you type in Disney World in Google, and you see many pictures of Disney World. And you imagine yourself in Disney World and going on the rides and talking with Mickey Mouse, right? So one day, because you're so obsessed with Disney World, one day you will go there. That's if you really, really want to. You will save the money. You will get the visa. You will do what you have to do to go there because you want it so bad, right? Well, how about do the same with learning English? So that means put pictures on your wall of people talking with each other in English, or just put pictures on your desktop on your computer, right? But the wall is better because the wall you can see every day, right? This is called a vision board. If you collect many different pictures, and not just pictures with learning English, but collecting maybe words, collecting beautiful things to do with learning English. Be creative and put them all on your wall, okay? Maybe you have a whole room full of anything related to learning English, but all of these things you should connect with something fun, okay? Not something tiring, not something that is hard work. Okay? This is one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you. Make yourself want to learn English. Create a vision. Close your eyes and imagine yourself every day, not just once. No. See, people who really want to do something, they imagine it every day. They think about it every day. So close your eyes every day, maybe when you're in the shower, and just imagine yourself in England, in the USA, traveling the world, speaking English, laughing with people from native speaking countries. Okay? Falling in love in English, maybe. Right? You have to create a vision and think about it every day. And this will pull you towards English fluency. I promise. Be one of the people who believe.